You may need to generate invoices at different times of the month that are not part of the recurring monthly invoicing calendar. This could be necessary to invoice an account for validations, create a prorated invoice for a new parker, or to generate final charges for canceling a parker, as examples. To begin this process, first navigate to the Invoicing menu and select Generate Invoices. Then select the location where the charge was created or needs to be created on the account. Then select the applicable group or individual parker account. If there is a system-generated charge or one that you already set up, it will appear below. In cases where the charge is a prorated parking charge, these will be generated through the next steps in this process. Then click on the Auto Create Parking Charges button, and the Auto Create Parking Charges dialog box will open. You'll then select a charge date for the charges to be generated. The date selected will appear next to each charge on the invoice. In most cases, the current date will be selected here. Then click on the Build Charges button at the bottom of the screen. An additional box will appear confirming that you want to build these charges. Click Yes to proceed. Please note that any applicable taxes will be generated during the invoice creation step. You will not see tax charges displayed below unless you manually created these charges. Next, complete the invoicing process for this charge so that it becomes an open balance. Begin by clicking the box next to Actions. Then click on the Create Invoices button that appears on screen. Then select the due date for the invoice. Click Yes to confirm you want to create this invoice. Then proceed to the Invoice Release menu. Begin by selecting the operator. Next, select the accounting period and expand the Start Date filter to field the first date in the accounting period. Then click the arrow to the left of the location to view the pending status invoice. Click Release next to this invoice to make it active. Now that the invoice is active, you can view it here by changing the Invoices to View drop-down from In Review to Open. Once you complete this step, you can click the Email button to email the invoice to the applicable account if they have provided an email address to their account. They can also obtain the invoice by logging into their account.